Hello, good day. For this video, I will show you on how to get the subnetting table of this topology diagram. So first, punta tayo dito sa ginawa nating subnetting table, which is naglalaman ng number of hosts, network address, CDAR, theta, first usable, less usable, and broadcast address. So ang first ang kukunin natin is yung mga number of hosts. Saan natin ito makikita? Dito sa mga PC natin. PC1, nandito number is 765 hosts, PC4 150 hosts, and so on. So, ang paggawa natin ng number of hosts is mula sa may pinakamataas na number of hosts hanggang sa pinakamababa. So, tignan natin kung nasaan yung pinakamataas, which is PC6 900. Next one is 765, and the next one is 350, 150, 125, 50. So, paano natin kukunin yung mga network address, mga number of hosts ng mga router? Ito yung subnet mask ng mga router, which is 255.255.255.252. So, titignan natin yan sa may VLSM natin. So, here is our VLSM. Nasaan yung 255.255.252 na subnet mask, which is ito. So, titignan natin yung number of hosts. Number of hosts is 22. Sa router 2 naman is parehas lang din kasi pare-parehas sila ng subnet mask hanggang sa router 3. Next one, ang kukunin na natin is yung network address, CDAR, and theta. So, paano kukunin yung network address? Saan makikita dito sa may topology diagram natin? Ito yung network address na mauuna. Ito yung network address ng 900, which is ito yung ilalagay natin, 192.168.0.0. So, paano natin kukunin yung CDAR naman at yung theta? So, pupunta ulit tayo sa may VLSM natin. Titignan natin kung ano ang pinakamalapit sa number of hosts dito, yung 900. So, ang may pinakamalapit na host is yung 1022. So, titignan natin kung nasaan yung tapat ng 1022 na theta, which is 4. So, ilalagay natin dito is 4. And then, titignan natin yung CDAR ng host ng 1022, which is /22. Next one, ang kukunin naman natin yung network address nito. Kung paano kukunin is i-add lang natin yung theta dito sa next na network address. So, ganito ang mangyayari. 192.168.4. Ito yung theta nandito. I-add natin dito. .0. Oh, I'm sorry. Mali ito. Dapat 2. Yan. Tapos, ulit, titignan natin yung may pinakamalapit sa 765 sa VLSM natin, which is ang pinakamalapit is yung 510. So, ang theta ng 510 is 2. So, lalagay natin yung 2 and titignan natin yung CDAR ng 510, which is CDAR 23. Next one, ganun ulit. Ang gagawin natin, i-add lang natin tong theta dito sa next na network address. So, 192.168.6 ko kasi 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. .0. So, heto na yung mga network address. Next one is, kukunin naman natin ulit itong theta ng 350 na host. Kung anong may pinakamalapit, which is pinakamalapit is 254. So, ang kukunin natin is yung 254. Yung theta niya is 1. Lalagay natin yung 1. Then, titignan natin yung cedar, which is 24 slash 24. Then, gagawin ulit natin yung network address ng host na 150. I-add ulit natin ito. So, ganito. 192.168. I-add natin itong tatlo. So, magiging 7.0. And then, kukunin ulit natin yung theta, which is, ang theta ng 150 is, 150. Yung pinakamalapit is, ito, 24, 254 ulit. 1, then slash 24. Next, kukunin naman natin itong 125, yung network address. So, ganun lang ulit yung gagawin natin. I-add ulit natin 192.168. Pag-add natin ito is 8.0. So, titignan ulit natin yung theta niya. Yung theta nito is 128.128. And then, yung cedar, which is 25. Next one, ganun ulit ang gagawin natin sa 50. 192.168.8.128. Titignan ulit natin yung theta niya, which is 25. 64. That's 64. And cedar is 26. After that, kukunin natin yung network address naman ng mga router. So, ganun lang ulit yung flow. Pag-a-add ulit, 192.168.8.192. 192. And then, tignan ulit natin yung theta niya, which is .4. And then, cedar 30. Next one, network address ulit ng router 2. 192.168.8.196. Then, yung theta ulit, 4. .4. And then, slash 30. For the last router, ganun ulit, i-add ulit natin ito, which is, ito yung magiging network address niya, 192.168.8.200. Kunin natin yung theta, which is .4 again, and then cedar of slash 30. So, kailangan natin ditong sobrahan para makuha natin yung broadcast address. So, 192.168.8 and 204. 204. So, hindi na natin kailangan kunin yung theta and cedar nito. Then, pupunta na tayo dito sa pagkuha ng first usable IP address. Kung paano siya kukunin is, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 1 dito sa may network address natin sa dulo. I-add lang natin ng 1. Mag-add lang tayo ng 1. So, ganitong mangyayari. 192.168.0.1. Kaya 1, kasi 0 ang narito. Ganun din dito sa pangalawa. 192.168.8.1. .4. 4.1. Next one is 192.168.6.1. Next, sa 150 na host, 192.168.7.1. Next one is 192.168.8.1. Sorry, 7 ang nailagay dito, which is 1 dapat. Next one, sa 50 na host, 192.168.8.128. Kasi mag-a-add tayo ng isa dito sa dulo. Next one is 192.168.8.193. Next, sa router 2, 192.168.8.router 2, which is 196, so magiging 197. Next one is router 3, 192.168.8.201. So, ang next naman natin na kukunin is yung broadcast address nito. So, paano natin kukunin yung broadcast address? Ang una nating titignan is yung network address na to. And then, magma-minus 1 tayo dito sa may network address dito. Ito ang ilalagay natin dito sa una. Broadcast address. Magma-minus 1 tayo, and then gagawin natin kapag 0, 255 ang mangyayari dito. 255. 255. Yes, 255. Tapos, mag-a-add tayo ng isa. Magma-minus 1 tayo ng isa dito sa dulo. So, ganito ang mangyayari. Ito ang ilalagay natin. 192.168.3 kasi magma-minus tayo dito ng isa. 3. And then, .255 kasi 0 yung nandito. Sakto lang sa sa 255. Next one is 192.168. So, ito, ima-minus ulit natin yung 6. Minus tayo ng 1.255. Next, ito naman sa 7. Lalagay natin 192.168.6.255. Oh, sorry, this is 5 because it's 6. Next is 192.168.8. So, magma-minus ulit tayo ng isa. That's 7.255. And then, ito naman, 128. So, ang gagawin natin is, magma-minus tayo ng isa. This is 192.168.8.127. Next one is 192.168.8.191. Kasi 192 yung narito, kaya magma-minus tayo ng isa. And then, dito naman tayo sa 196. Gagawin natin is 192.168.8.195. Next one. This one in the router 2. 192.168.8. So, 200, magiging 200 ay 199. Last one is 192.168.8.195. Kasi dito tayo nag-minus ng isa. So, gagawin natin yung last usable IP address, which is magma-minus lang tayo ng isa dito sa dulo. Magma-minus tayo ng isa dito sa dulo ng broadcast address. So, let's make it so that matapos na tayo dito sa subnetting table. 192.168.3.254. Next one is 192.168.5.254. Next one is 192.168.6.254. Kasi nagma-minus tayo ng isa dito sa may dulo niya. Next one is 192.168.8.254 also. Kasi 255. Next one is 192.168.126. Next one. This one, ma-minus natin ng 1 dito. So, 192.168.8.190. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yes. 190. And then, next, 192.168.8.195. So, magiging 194. Next one is 192.168.8.199. So, magiging 198. Lastly, is yung router 3, which is 192.168.8.202. Ganon ang pagkuha ng subnetting table. Ngayon, kompleto na yung subnetting table natin. So, ang next na kukunin natin, ang gagawin natin is, ang pag-configure para gumana ito, maging green lahat ng red. Yun ang next na kukunin natin. So, ngayon na kompleto na natin itong subnetting table natin. Pumunta naman tayo sa paglalagay ng mga IP address sa bawat PC. Dito natin titignan yung mga ilalagay nating IP address. Ang ilalagay natin is yung last usable IP address ng bawat PC. So, dito tayo sa PC1. Configure IP address. Tignan natin yung IP address as usable, which is last usable ng PC1 765 which is 192.168.5.254. And then, titignan naman natin yung subnet mask sa VLSM natin. So, ang subnet mask ng 765 natin is 23, Cedar 23. Hanapin natin yung Cedar 23. Eto, 255.254.0. And then, default gateway. Tignan natin default gateway dito. Ang default gateway na kukunin natin is yung first usable IP address. Yun yung ilalagay natin. Tignan natin sa 765, which is eto. 192.168.4.1. So, sa PC 2 naman tayo, which is yung host niya is 350. 350. Ang last usable ng 350 is eto. So, itong lalagay natin. 192.168.6.254. Tingnan ulit natin yung subnet mask sa VLSM. Ano yung CDAR ng 350? Yan natin kukunin. CDAR 24. So, eto. 255.0. And then, default gateway. Tingnan natin default gateway 350, which is eto. 192.168.6.1. After that, sa PC3 naman. PC3. Tingnan natin kung anong host. 50. 50 yung host ng PC3. So, tingnan natin anong last usable. Eto. So, yun yung ilalagay natin. 350. 192.168. I'm sorry, it's 50. Alright. It's 50. So, anahin natin ulit. 50. Eto. 192.168.8.190. So, subnet mask, titignan ulit natin sa VLSM. 24 also. No, 50. Oh, sorry, 26. 26 ang subnet mask. Eto. 255.192. Ngayon yung default gateway naman. Just titignan ulit natin sa subnetting table. First usable. Eto. 50. 192.168.8.129. So, dito naman tayo sa PC4. Lagyan natin ng, lagyan natin ng IP address. Titignan ulit natin dito sa may subnetting table, which is ang host ng PC4 is 150. So, tignan natin dito yung 150. 150 is eto. 192.168.150 is 8.254. Then, subnet mask 150. CDAR is 24 also. So, tama na yan. Ngayon yung default gateway naman ang kukunin natin, which is 150. Eto. 192.168.8. Oh, sorry. That's that 8.1. And then, dito naman tayo sa PC5. Yan ganun lang din ang gagawin natin. Lalagyan natin ng IP, subnet mask, and default gateway. So, subnet mask, PC is 125. 125. So, hanapin natin 125. Eto, yung subnet mask ay IP address na ilalagay natin sa PC5. 192.168.8.126. So, hanapin ulit natin yung subnet mask niya, which is Cedar is 25. Sa VLSM tayo. Tingnan natin dito yung 25. Eto, kukunin natin. 255.128. So, sa default gateway, titignan ulit natin sa may subnetting table. First usable. Eto naman. 192.168.8.1. Last, yung PC6. Desktop IP config. Then, titignan ulit natin sa subnetting table kung anong host ng PC6, which is 900. So, eto, ilalagay natin 192.168.3.254. Then, tignan natin yung subnet mask dito sa VLSM, which is Cedar 22. Eto, lalagay natin 255.255.252.0. Cedar 22. Ngayon, tapos na nating ma-configure lahat ng malagyan lahat ng PC. So, next is magko-configure na tayo dito sa R1, R2, then R3. Now, let's configure the basic settings for each router. Dito muna tayo sa R1. CLI. It's all no. Router is enable conft, shortcut for configuration terminal. Then, host name. So, ang configure natin is R1. So, let's say R1. Next is enable secret class. No IP domain lookup. Next one is banner mode D, number sign, unauthorized. Wrong spelling. Unauthorized access is strictly prohibited. Next one is line con 0, and then password Cisco. Then log in. Next one is line PTY04. Again, password Cisco. then log in. So, done. Dito naman tayo sa R2. Ganun lang din. Configure ulit natin yung basic settings. Enable. ConFT, shortcut for configuration terminal. Then, hostname. R2 naman ilalagay natin kasi sa R2 tayo. Then, enable secret class. Next is no IP domain. Look up. I'm sorry. Look up. Next one is banner mode D number sign unauthorized access is strictly prohibited. Next one is line con 0. Then our password Cisco. Then login. Then line PTY 04. Password Cisco. Then login. Done with the R2. Let's go to R3. Enable ConFT, shortcut for configuration terminal. And then hostname R3. Hostname R3. Then no. Sorry. It's enable secret class. Then next, the no IP domain lookup. Next one is the banner mode D. Number sign unauthorized access is strictly prohibited. Number line con 0 and then password Cisco. Then log in. Next is line PTY 04. Again, password. Then log in. So after that, tapos na tayo sa R1 hanggang sa R3. So, configure naman natin yung mga yung FA, which is yung mga fast Ethernet, yung mga PC going to router. Excuse me. So, dito tayo sa R1. Let's exit this one. Again, exit. R1, so let's exit also so that we can para mag-login tayo ulit. So, password yung nilagay natin kanina is Cisco. And then, enable. N is shortcut for enable. Password again, the class. And then, configure terminal. And then, gagawin na natin yung sa may fast Ethernet going to router. Yung mga PC, papunta sa may router. So, first is int FA00. Then, lalagay natin yung IP add, which is, makikita natin yun sa may subnetting table natin. The first usable IP address ng PC, which is 172.192.6.1. Then, yung subnet mask, which is 255, and 0. Then, last one, the FA01 IP add. IP add is shortcut for IP address. So, 192.168.8.1. Then, subnet mask 255.255.1.128. So, we're done with this. We're going to R2. Exit again. Let's exit it para makapag-login tayo ulit. So, password is Cisco. Then, enable. Password again, the class. Then, conft. So, configure naman natin yung mga PC going to router 2. So, int FA00 tingnan ulit ay sa ulit tayo. Subnetting table ulit makikita kung nasaan yung mga IP add. Okay, IP add at 192.168.4.1. Then subnet mask 255.255.254.0. Then, let's go to NFA01. Then, IP add. Is 192.168.7.1. Then 255.255.255.0. No shot. Let's do it to R1. Balik tayo sa R1 kasi hindi natin na no shot. So, hindi yun tataas. Hindi yun mag-green. No shot. That's it. I'm sorry, may mali tayo dito sa may R2, which is yung PC1. Hindi siya nag-change out to up. So, ang gagawin natin is enter, then config natin ulit. 0, 0, int FA00, then IP add 192.168.4.1. Then the subnet mask, which is 255.254.0. So, para mag-change state up to up siya is ganti na ng no shot. So, kailangan natin maglagay ng no shot. Hindi dapat ito tuloy-tuloy para green yung eto. So, ayan, green na. Next one is the R3. So, password is Cisco. Enable. Password again, class. Then, configure terminal. So, let's configure the int FA00. IP add is 192.168.0.1. Then subnet mask 255.255.252. Sorry, it's 252. Then 0. Then no shot para mag-change state up siya. That's it. Then sa NFA01 naman tayo. IP add 192.168.8.129. Then 255.255.255.192. Then, may mali tayo, which is 912. Dapat is 192. This is 912. Dapat is 192. Ulitin natin, IP add 192.168.8.129. Then subnet mask 255.255.192. Then no shot. Yan, tapos na natin ma-configure yung mga PC2 router. Next naman na i-configure natin is itong mga serial port ng mga router. And then, yung mga IP route ng bawat PC para makapag-send sila ng message sa isa't isa. So, dito naman tayo sa mga serial port niya. Sa R1, here, password, Cisco, enable, then class, conft, shortcut for configure terminal, then int s 0-0-0, then IP add, which is 192.168.8.194. Then subnet address, subnet mask 255.255.255, then 252. Then no shot. One more para sa connecting for the R1 to R3. So, ito yung nauna, R1 going to R2. This one is going to R3 in 00-01. So, IP address is 192.168.8.201. Then subnet mask 255.255.252. Then no shot. That's it. hindi pa siya nag-green kasi kailangan muna natin i-configure itong router 2 and then router 3. So, next is router 2. Enter password Cisco. Enable. Then class conft. Sa serial port tayo ng SE0-0-0 which is R2 going to R3. Then IP address or IP add 192.168.8.193. Then IP address ay subnet mask 255.255.255.252. Then no shot. Next, for the R2 going to R3, this first one is R2 going to R1. This one is going to R3. So let's configure int S00-0-1, then the IP address 192.168.8.198, subnet mask 255.255.252. Then no shot. Let's go to R3. So ayan, na configure na. So nag-green na tong R1 going to R2. Last one, sa R3 tayo. Password Cisco. Then enable class. Then configure terminal. Int S00-0-0. So IP add niya is 192.168.8.197. Then the subnet mask 255.255.252. Then no shot. Lastly, the int serial 01 IP add is 192.168.8.202. Oh, sorry. IP add 192.168 that 8.201. Then subnet mask 255.255.255.252. Then no shot para mag-change state up to up siya. Yan, tapos na natin yung mga router, yung mga SA port niya, serial port. Green na sila. Then the next one is the IP route, the last part of the configuration. So let's do it in R1. But before that, kung paano ko nakuha yung mga subnet ay IP address ng mga ito, makikita naman natin sa topology diagram kung saan sila nakakonect, kung anong mga IP address nila and subnet mask. Okay, let's do it. The IP route, configure if, let's exit, then this one, IP route. Oh, I forgot, kapag sa IP route, kino-configure natin R1, so ang kukunin lang natin is yung mga PC ng R2 and R3. So, let's do it. IP route 192.168.4.0, and then the subnet mask 255.255.254.0, and then the last one is kung saan mag-e-exit yung pupuntahan ng message yung mga PC. So, ang exit niya is sa R1. So, R1 is 192.168.8.193. Next, IP route sa PC4 is 192.168.7.0, subnet mask 255.255.255.0, and then the exit also in router 1 192.168.8.193. Next, doon tayo sa mga PC ng R3, which is PC6 and PC3. So, 192.168 route dot 8.128. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.192, and then exit also in router 1, so 192.168.8.193. Sorry, the exit 1 is in router 2. So, let's exit is in router 2, so 202. Next one, PC3 192.168.0.0, then subnet mask 255.255.255. It's 252.0. Then the exit is in the router 3, which is 192.168.8.202. Let's check if it is correct. It is, so let's go to another one. IP route 0.0.0.0.0.0, and then the exit is 192.168.8.193. Gawa ulit tayo ng isa for the exit of other one. So IP route, so 0.0.0.0, then 0.0.0.0, then the exit 192.168.8.202. That's it. Let's exit. And then we will go to R2. R2. So exit. Then okay. IP route 192.168.8.193, and then subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and then the exit is in 192.168.8.194. We have an error. No, why is it like that? So let's do it again. IP route 192.168.6.0. So mali tayo dito, dapat 6 to. Then subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Then the exit one is 192.168.8.194. Another one, IP route 192.168.8.0. Subnet mask 255.255.255.128. Exit is 192.168.194. Another one, 192.168.8.128. And then subnet mask 255.255.192. Exit is 192.168.8.197. Another last PC, IP route 192.168.0.0. So subnet mask 255.252.0. Exit is 192.168.8.197. And then let's make to the other PC 0.0.0. Oh, sorry, it's IP route 0.0.0.0. Then subnet mask all, that's 0.0.0. And then the exit is 192.168.8.194. The last one is IP route 0.0.0.0. Subnet mask off 0.0.0.0. Then the exit is 192.168.8.197. Then exit. That's it. Let's go to the last router, which is router 3. I am sorry, nagkaroon tayo dito ng problema. So, ulitin natin ulit. Nailagay ko na yung isa. So, let's make the second one. IP route 192.168.8.0. Subnet mask 255.255.255.128. Exit is 192.168.8.201 also. IP route 192.168.4.0. Then subnet mask 255.254.0. The exit is 192.168.8.201. Oh, sorry. It's 198. And then IP route again 192.168.0.0. Subnet mask 255. Oh, it's up. So IP route that 192.168.0.0 55.255. Sorry, it's 25. Oh, 252.0. Then 192.168.8 and 198. IP route of 0. There's that. Then subnet mask. And then the exit is 192.168.8.201. Then another IP route IP route 0.0.0.0.0.0. Then 192.168.8.198. And then exit. So tapos na natin itong R3. Lahat na configure na natin. So try na nating mag-simulate. So, ngayong natapos na natin, try na nating mag-simulate. Show all nyan. Edit filter. Then, try natin siya sa PC1 to PC6. Play. It's successful. So, we will delete this and send ulit tayo ng isa from PC2 to EC4. So, pabilisin natin so that the time will not waste. It's sending a message, tapos binalik niya na. Also, it's a successful. Let's try it again. Last, PC5 to PC3. Simulate. Then, tanggap niya na yung message. Ibabalik na niya. It's a successful. So, yun lang kung paano mag-configure dito sa Packet Tracer. That's all. Thank you.